Welcome to this module on equality of all religions. Being a country which is a home for several religions, it is necessary that government must extend equal treatment to different religions, which means in India we have many religious followers staying together. India is a land of many religions. Negatively, it means that the government will not favor any particular religion at all. They don't favor any particular religion. They treat all the religions equally. In India, we don't have any official religion. We don't have to belong to any particular religion in order to be a prime minister, a president, or a judge, or any other public official. In India, it is very clear no religion is an official religion. We have also seen that under the right to equality, there is a guarantee that the government will not discriminate any individual on the basis of religion in giving employment opportunities. So the institutions run by the state will not preach any particular religion or give any religious education, nor will they favor a person of any religion. The objective of these provisions is to sustain and nurture the principle of secularism. Now, we learn here in India, as it is the land for many religions, many religious followers stay in our country, and this is the land where the religions like Jainism and Buddhism are born. India does not have any official religion. So, India treats all religions equally. In some countries, we have a rule that a person belonging to a particular religion or the official religion, only those people can contest to any political position. But in India, we don't have any preference for any religion. You can be the president or the prime minister or a judge in India if you belong to any religion. There is no preferential treatment given for any religious person. So these are the key points what we discussed in this module. Stay tuned. We'll catch you in the next module.